Hi everyone, welcome to YourPedia and this is Shikha. So today we are going to discuss about a very important group discussion topic that is in current, that is one nation, one election. As we guys know that these days Parliament has been discussing over a very important and significant topic, that is general election, and that is basically one nation, one election, which means a unite or simultaneously election of Lok Sabha and legislative assemblies. As we know that it's an older concept which has been recognized in the from 1951 to 1967, and we are just making it reforms and we are just again demanding for this same concept due to some democratic issues and challenges we are facing in the country. So that's why Parliament has been working on that, and there are a lot of controversies and there are different opinions on this particular bill. So this particular topic, one nation, one election, is very important from the point of view of your group discussion as a base of selection, as a mode of selection basically. Many PSUs, many campus placement companies are coming and organizations are coming basically. They are making the mode of selection as in group discussion and interview. So group discussion is basically when you have to discuss a random or a specific topic between 8 to 9 people and give your thoughts, bring clarity of thoughts in your ideations, right? So let's just discuss it out, this particular topic, that is a current topic of GD, one nation, one election. First of all, you need to tell the what do you mean by one nation, one election? That is simultaneously holding the elections of Lok Sabha and legislative assemblies, right? In the same day or in the same time frame, like 1 month का time है तो उसके अंदर वो सारे elections हो रहे हैं, या फिर 1 week का या 2 months का kind of. So same time frame पे दोनों के elections hold हो रहे हैं, like that is called one nation, one election. That is the concept in India. What are the potential pros, like how it's going to be make a positive impact in the society and in the country? First of all, it is going to be reduce cost. As you can see, reduce cost basically. How? Because दोनों जो हैं इलेक्शन सेम टाइम पे हो रहे हैं, तो ऑब्वियसली वो लॉजिस्टिक मैनर से एक्सपेंसेस को रिड्यूस करेगा, वो एज इन साइमल्टेनियसली एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव को रेडी करेगा टू मेक द एक्सपेंसेस टू मीट द नीड्स ऑफ द इलेक्शंस, right? Increased voter turnout. Obviously there are number of people in India who are not giving their vote and who are not taking their seriously, but as general elections and we can say now that Lok Sabha elections and legislative elections would be taking place simultaneously, people will surely come and it would be increased voting turnout basically. Reduced burden on administration and improved governance, reduced security concerns, right? So it was also going to be a reduced burden by administration and going to be improved governance as well. It is showcasing the democratic government and the united government basically as one, right? It is basically showcasing unity of command. Unity of command is basically the one hierarchy and everybody is subordinate here, everybody is following the hierarchy, right? Also last but not least is reduce security concerns. Yes, holding all election once, like it could also improve security concerns. Why? Because whenever elections will be taking place, we have to install cameras, we have to take care of the security provisions, and number of things are there. When we are aware about that all the elections are going to be happen at the same place and the same time, it would be obviously reduce the security concerns, right? Also there are some potential cons as well. It is somewhere making the negative impact on the society. Somewhere, like there are some pointers you can highlight in that. First of all is loss of political flexibility. Yes, political decorum and political authority have its all flexibility and rigidity. So it is somewhere harming the flexibility, as we have to be go under the national things basically. State governments might lose their ability because legislative assemblies के जो elections हैं वो भी साथ में ही होने को हो रहे हैं, राइट? वो भी साथ में होने वाले हैं. दैट्स वाई जो स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली है उनकी फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी काफ़ी ज़्यादा रिड्यूस हो जाएगी, ठीक है? समवेयर दे आर नॉट लाइक इंडिविजुअली कैन नॉट टेक देयर डिसीजंस. डोमिनेंस ऑफ नेशनल इश्यूज. ऑल्सो स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबलीज में रीजनल पार्टीज आर देयर फ्रॉम डिफरेंट रीजन, फ्रॉम डिफरेंट कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज. सो उनके इश्यूज को थोड़ा कम हाईलाइट करके जो नेशनल इश्यूज हैं, बिकॉज लोकसभा इलेक्शंस आर ऑल्सो गोइंग टू बी टेक प्लेस, they are going to be highlighted. वो भी somewhere regional parties को, small parties को, उनकी identification को harm कर रही है, ठीक है? Impact on smaller parties as well. Legislative challenges, there are number of things are there, massive election होने हैं entire country, ठीक है, और logical hurdles can be there, so as populism is also increased, that's why. Constitutional amendments, as we know, it's a very important feature of Indian constitution that it is rigid as well as flexible. So rigidity lies at 80%. It's not too easy to make any kind of amendment. These days happening the same thing. We are passing one bill, two bill, and there are a lot of controversies, there are a lot of discussion. That's why it's very difficult to amend constitution easily, right? Also recent updates. Now this is the recent updates about the one nation one election. ये ये आप थोड़ा सा बता सकते हो in the end of in the conclusion part on between, but you need to be aware about this, right? इसके बारे में आपको थोड़ा सा पता होना चाहिए कि क्या recent development है. There has been two bill has been passed out in parliament, ठीक है. First जो है like one nation one election, the constitution 129th amendment bill 2024, because ये 2024 के end में introduce हुआ है, ठीक है. And second one is the Union Territories Laws Amendment Bill 2024 in लोक सभा. Why? Because वो भी उसके अंडर आता है क्योंकि वो जनरल इलेक्शंस की बात हो रही है, स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली प्लस लोकसभा. सो साइमल्टेनियस इलेक्शंस इन इंडिया, जहाँ पे लोकसभा और स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली के इलेक्शन इकट्ठे होने वाले हैं, जो ऑलरेडी फ्रॉम 1951 to 1967 इट हैज बीन ऑलरेडी टेकन प्लेस, राइट. So this is about this topic. This is very important highlight which you can speak it out. Potential cons are there and potential like pros are there, right? So prepare this GD topic well, and these are the potential pros and cons for this particular topic. For the GD, that is one nation one election, you need to be aware about some these dates, that when has been already taken place this election, that from 1951 to 1967, and what are the two bills which we have just discussed. Potential cons and potential pros, you need to be aware about that. तो ये बहुत important GD topic है from every point of view, the mode of selection as in GD. So prepare it well with YourPedia, practice number of GDs with YourPedia, with different topics, with different mentors, and you can just easily crack it out your GD, basically group discussion, right? So you can find out this documentation on the panel as well. Just download that, read it out properly and prepare it well. Till then, all the best. If you found any query, any discrepancy, you can just reach out to us, YourPedia. All the best.